Hi, I'm Ernie Conover. I hope you've enjoyed this video series I produced on building a shaker candle box. As I make these projects, I usually leave two cameras running. One is wide angle and one is relatively close up. I then just take out the parts I need to show you enough detail that you can emulate what I did here in the shop. Like any craftsman, I often have problems, and so this little bonus video is outtakes when I had various problems in building these projects and how I fixed them, and I hope it's useful information to you. I've received a lot of correspondence about Veritas planes, which I use extensively throughout this video series. Veritas is the manufacturing arm of Lee Valley Tools. They are a Canadian company based in Ottawa. However, they have a warehouse and offices here in the United States, and you can pay in US dollars, and they are shipped locally, so customs isn't a problem. You can easily find them online at Lee Valley Tools, and they also have a cool app you can download for your phone, which will give you their beautiful color catalog. But the app can get expensive as you order some of these beautiful tools and buy things you maybe really don't need. There are a number of companies making reproductions of classic planes that are very usable planes today. However, most of these companies are reproducing classic Stanley planes for the most part, most principally the Stanley Bedrock series, which was the best plane Stanley made. Veritas has taken the idea that we know today what makes a plane work really well. Bevel angle, cap irons, mouth opening. So they've started with a clean sheet of paper and not been afraid to use modern materials where appropriate, such as plastic in their handles of their backsaws and torrefied wood in the handles of their planes, and exotic steels that have powdered metallurgy for their blades. So they really take the whole idea of a hand plane a step above what we've had in the past, and that's why I am very fond of them. We have a repair technique here. We have a little dent in the carcass where this pin came through and actually broke the wood up, and I pushed it back down with a punch, and I'm now putting a piece of wet towel over it. There is a dent in it there. I've got it set to linen, which is the highest setting. And now, if I just give that a few swipes with a plane, it'll never quite get all of it out, but it'll get 90% out generally. And there, it's gone. I won't tell if you won't. Another trick is to just take a little drill and drill vertically. This is in what's called a pin vise. Another way, if you want to do it a little faster, is to use an electric drill. Or if you're a hand tool fanatic like I am, you can use a classic Yankee or a Miller Falls drill. That will make putting this in a lot easier. Always want to have the slightly convex side. Go to the nail set. Now, should you, as I just did, start to split the piece you didn't want split out, some cyanoacrylate glue or super glue. This is Type Brand's offering of that. I can just put a little of that right in there. And this is a catalyst that makes it bond within a few seconds. See right before your eyes, it's just drying. It's come all the way through to the other side. Ready to go. Good stuff to have on hand for minor boo-boos. This is Ernie Conover. Thanks for joining me for this video series on candle boxes. Don't be afraid to drop me an email and tell me what you liked and didn't like, and any ideas you might have that would be great future classes we could put together. Until next time, work safely.